can work with the gloves in this area. Not so.
Not
yeah, not so extensive.
Week 8 Monday, and finally my ribs are feeling better. So today I'm going to be able to go a bit harder in the sparring. From this week I think I'm going to try up the intensity even more and just kind of throw volume and get my feet moving. Try to throw around 120 punches per minute, so that's an average of 2 punches a second. Does sound kind of hard, but I think when you take it into perspective it's actually not that many. Got a busy week ahead and I've been losing a lot of sleep time recently. We'll see how I can balance my health and my training, because I'm getting busier at work as well, which means, you know, in the evening I don't really want to train, I just want to go to sleep. But all about balance, so that's the aim for this week. What are you going to do today, Kai?
I don't know.
I was telling the boys I actually found it.
Probably, hopefully not get my nose punched, and then hopefully not get my ribs punched.
Alright, cut to Kai getting punched in the face.
And then getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
In the so I don't know who there.
It's pre-session.
I'm shy and
Who hide the keys?
Huh?
I'm shy and
Who hide the keys in my bowl?
Oh.
creepy show over here. This heavy puncher up here. Who, me?
It's so much fun.
Thanks.
Welcome back to another training video. We are about 4 weeks away from the fight, so it's becoming a bit more real and everyone's taking training a bit more seriously. And as usual, we start off with some shadow boxing, then Adam and I are doing some attack versus defense drills. You can see the cameraman in the background filming some of this, so hopefully we'll see this in one of the introduction videos. Adam and I continue to work on attack versus defense. I'm defending and now I'm attacking. Adam just blocking me off, trying to get out of my punches and then clinching when it's too much. Now with Sandeep, we're just trying to get off some combinations, nice 1, 2, 3. And then I'm exchanging some nice punches with Daniel, who's actually an Olympic judo athlete. Then TT and I start a grueling 6 rounds of just constant sparring. We spar for 3 minutes with a 1 minute break. Throughout the whole video you'll see we're both getting a bit more tired, but at the start I'm trying to be light on my feet, throw as much as I can and make sure I reply to any punch from him. And I will kind of clinch and try and get in close when I have to, because TT does have quite a long reach. As you can see here, I'm trying to play him on the inside, try and create the angle, try and keep my volume high. See some little inside shots, a nice uppercut hook. And then what I've been working on recently is stepping backwards at an angle, which is what I've been doing here naturally. It looks much better than just going straight back, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then at the end of the round, we're just kind of throwing looping shots, just getting in, getting close, trying to clinch, because we just have no energy whatsoever. But it was 6 very, very intense, very good rounds of TT today. Training session done, and it was really good today. I got 6 rounds of intense sparring with TT at the end. Really tired me out. It was very, very much like a match, so that was really good practice. For the first time in the whole training schedule, I didn't spar Kai.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't spar today.
Oh.
Which was a first.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to take Wednesday off because I'm going to pick up my brother from the airport. So he's moving to Japan. But yeah, I'm not going to train on Wednesday, so try to go for a run tomorrow, and then I'm going to train Thursday, Friday instead. But yeah, all in all, it was a good session, and I'm happy to be pain-free, which is good. Look at Tokyo Tower, it's red.
Oh shit! Wasn't it like a different color last time?
It was, yeah.
What color was it? I didn't know it turned red. That's new. That's news to me. Brand new information.
Just to log it, it's Tuesday evening, and I did my sprints. 30-second sprints, 30-second walks. I did 12. It's knackering, but it's good. I'm happy to get running again. And close off the day with a night view of the Tokyo skyline. So Wednesday, and today I'm not training. my younger brother is actually moving to Japan today, so I'm gonna go to the airport, go pick him up, go pick up my mother as well. This is dinner for today. I've got some Nagasaki champon, which is like noodles and vegetables, with a few gyoza on the side. Kind of healthy. There's a lot of veggies, but not sure about the noodles. Ramen and gyoza for the mother and Kai. Alrighty, I am on my way home. So I just picked up my mum and my brother from the airport and then dropped them off at my grandparents' house and then had a quick chat. Stayed for about a couple hours. Now I'm back home, back in Tokyo, because my grandparents are actually in Chiba, which is the neighbouring prefecture. It'd be nice having my brother here. Having moved out here 5 years ago, it can get a bit lonely, and you know, family are back in the UK, so it's not like I can just pop over to see them. So in that sense, I do miss my family, but it's good because I'm away from them. I can focus on myself, which I think a lot of people have to do. And yeah, just kind of get up to my own thing, enjoy life, focus on myself. I can with the boxing and also kind of making these videos. Yeah, maybe my brother will pop up in a vlog again one day, but for now, I'm gonna go home, get some sleep, and Thursday night, I am at my local gym and I'm training with an ex-professional. Here we start on the bag and then we get into some sparring work. One big difference of Ono-san and all the other people I spar with is that his punches are relentless. Anytime I throw a punch, I'm met with a counter. Even there, he finds little gaps to just nudge my head back. And I like to think of myself as a good counter puncher, but every time I counter, every time I try to punch him, it ends up with me getting hit in the face. So sometimes I just have to resort to using my weight and pushing him back, but even then he comes back with more punches and just keeps on going. But it's really good practice, and I know I'm not going to face anyone as relentless as him. Thursday training complete. Did about 3-4 rounds on the bag and then 7 rounds of intense sparring. It's definitely one of the highest level sparring I face. The number of feints, the volume, the intensity, it's hard. It's so hard for me to read the punches. Usually I'm able to use my head movement to kind of dodge, sway some punches, but that was not working today. Yeah, it kind of forced me to have a high guard, but it's really good practice, and I plan to go a bit more when I can, when I have time, because I already train 4 or 5 times a week, so it's kind of hard to add it into my schedule. But good evening training session, and I will rest tomorrow and I believe Saturday as well. But Saturday I have another kind of non-boxing day, no training, but yeah, gonna get a haircut. I've got my photo shoot and my interview for the fight, so that will be interesting to watch. Friday night, time for some more training. Just gonna go to my gym, work on the bag for a bit, get some body weight exercises in, and I'll call it a day for today. Nice and quick. Unfortunately, there were too many people in the gym to film. 6 rounds, 3.5 minutes each on the bag, and then I did some kettlebell exercises. I wanted to keep it quick today because I've got a work meeting when I get home. I know it's Friday 9 PM, but yeah, you know how it is. It's Saturday and I'm on the way to my photo shoot and my interview for the fight. Got my suit in my bag, so I'm going to be getting changed, getting into my suit, answering a few questions and taking some photos.
And send a message to your opponent.
Be ready, we're going to have an intense fight. My fitness is going to be much better this year, so let's see who wins this time.
Tomorrow,
It's probably you can work with the gloves in this area, not so extended.
This is creepy, but
Private session with Martin.
Hey guys, welcome to Show's channel.
And for the last session of the week, we're in Komazawa Park, where I'm working with Martin today. We're working on a specific type of 1-2. So Martin is showing me how to do it, and then I'm trying to have a go after, trying to copy his technique, copy the foot movement. We kind of worked on this for about 30 minutes, and then we moved on to some sparring. I'm just trying to work on keeping my lead hand active and also keeping my right hand guard very tight to my head. Here you can see me blocking Martin's hooks, and then Martin gets me with a nice body shot here, so I try going close, try and work on the inside. Martin gets a hook out, I get a hook out, and just trying to exchange punches while fighting on the inside as well. Then I finished off the session with some shoulder exercises to try and improve my shoulder stamina and just overall performance.
I heard at the training this week there are a couple more injuries and people dropping out the fight. So I'm definitely going to be a bit more cautious this week in training. Getting injured would be the worst thing to happen. But yeah, otherwise yesterday the photo shoot was pretty fun. Got to meet a bunch of the other fighters as well. Sit in front of like a very professional camera setup. And then we had a few interviews and then some photos as well that were taken. So yeah, all in all a pretty good week, and try and rest up tonight for training tomorrow.